concerning. Sentence structure, A, concerning B. Preposition. About something. Involving someone or something. He asked. He asked several questions. He asked several questions concerning. He asked several questions concerning the future of the company. All cases. All cases concerning children. All cases concerning children are dealt. All cases concerning children are dealt with in juvenile court. Despite. Sentence structure, A, despite B. Preposition. Used to show that something happened or is true although something else might have happened to prevent it. Despite yourself. Used to show that someone did not intend to do the thing mentioned. Her voice was shaking. Her voice was shaking despite all her efforts. Her voice was shaking despite all her efforts to control it. Despite applying for hundreds of jobs, despite applying for hundreds of jobs, he is still. Despite applying for hundreds of jobs, he is still out of work. He had to laugh. He had to laugh despite himself. Down. Sentence structure, A, down B. Preposition. From a higher point on something to a lower one, along. Toward the direction in which you are facing, all through a period of time. Adjective. Sad or depressed, not working. Adverb. From higher to lower. In descending direction or order. Toward, into, or in a lower position, on or to the ground, floor, or bottom, to or in a sitting or lying position. Verb. Down something, to finish a drink or eat something quickly, down somebody/something, to force someone or something down to the ground, on paper. On a list. Noun. The very fine, soft feathers of a bird. Duck/goose down. Tears ran down. Tears ran down her face. He lives. He lives just down. He lives just down the street. I feel a little down. I feel a little down today. The system was down. The system was down all morning. We watched. We watched as the sun. We watched as the sun went down. He had to go. He had to go and lie down. He had to go and lie down for a while. We're already 2 goals. We're already 2 goals down. Equal the other team has 2 goals more. The class settled down. The class settled down and she began. The class settled down and she began the lesson. They flew down. They flew down to Chicago. Have you got me down? Have you got me down for the trip? We downed our coffees. We downed our coffees and left. Storms downed trees and power lines. Due to. Sentence structure, A, due to B. Due to do something. Due owed to someone as a debt, because it is their right or because they have done something to deserve it. Idioms. Attributable to. Ascribable to. Because of. Owing to. Austin is. Austin is due to start school. Austin is due to start school in January. The delay was. The delay was due to. The delay was due to heavy traffic. All planes are grounded. All planes are grounded due to fog. During. Sentence structure, A, during B. Preposition. All through a period of time. At some point in the period of time. There are extra flights. There are extra flights to Colorado. There are extra flights to Colorado during the winter. He was taken. He was taken to the hospital. He was taken to the hospital during the night. I only saw her once. I only saw her once during. I only saw her once during my stay in Rome. Except. Sentence structure: A, except B. Preposition. With the exclusion of. Excluding. But. Conjunction. Only. With the exception. Otherwise than. But. Verb. To exclude. Leave out, to object. They were all there. They were all there except me. We work. We work every day. We work every day except Sunday. Our dresses were the same. Our dresses were the same, except. Our dresses were the same, except mine was red. Children under 5 are accepted. Children under 5 are accepted from the survey. The sanctions ban. The sanctions ban the sale of any products. The sanctions ban the sale of any products excepting medical supplies. Following. Sentence structure: A, following B. Preposition. After or as a result of a particular event. Noun. Usually singular, a group of supporters, the following, that which comes immediately after, as pages, lines, etc. Adjective. Next in time. That is / are going to be mentioned next. He took. He took charge of the family business following. He took charge of the family business following his father's death. The band has. The band has a huge following. The band has a huge following in Italy. The following is. The following is a summary of events. They arrived. They arrived on Monday evening. They arrived on Monday evening and we got there. They arrived on Monday evening and we got there the following day. Answer. Answer the following questions. 4. Sentence structure: A, for B. Preposition. With the object or purpose of, intended to belong to, or be used in connection with, equipment for the army, suiting the purposes or needs of, in order to obtain, gain, or acquire. Sensitive or responsive to, desirous of, a longing for something. In place of. Instead of, considering what can be expected from someone or something, used to say how difficult, necessary, pleasant, etc. something is that someone might do or has done. Conjunction. Seeing that. Since. Because. It's a book. It's a book for children. I took her classes. I took her classes for her. I took her classes for her while she was sick. I am speaking. I am speaking for everyone. I am speaking for everyone in this department. She's working. She's working for Samsung. Shaking your head. Shaking your head for no. Shaking your head for no is not universal. They voted. They voted for independence. They voted for independence in a referendum. She's tall. She's tall for her age. She knew. She knew she was destined. She knew she was destined for a great future. I'm going away. I'm going away for a few days. It's useless. It's useless for us. It's useless for us to continue. It's not. It's not for me. It's not for me to say. It's not for me to say why he left. We listened eagerly, we listened eagerly, for. We listened eagerly, for he brought news. We listened eagerly, for he brought news of our families. From. Sentence structure, A, from B. Preposition. Used to specify a starting point in spatial movement, used to specify a starting point in an expression of limits, used to express removal or a separation, as in space, time, or order. Used to express discrimination or distinction, used to indicate source or origin, used to indicate agent or instrumentality, used to indicate cause or reason. How do you get? How do you get from here? How do you get from here to City Hall? She began. She began to walk away. She began to walk away from him. We're open. We're open from 8 a.m. to 7 p.m. We're open from 8 a.m. to 7 p.m. every day. I'm from Italy. Steel is made. Steel is made from iron. You need a break. You need a break from routine. The party was ousted. The party was ousted from power. The party was ousted from power after 18 years. She saved him. She saved him from drowning. You can tell. You can tell a lot. You can tell a lot about a person. You can tell a lot about a person from their handwriting. I can't tell. I can't tell one twin. I can't tell one twin from the other.